What is going on, my Gymless heroes? Welcome to gymless.org, where we teach you how to get fit and strong outside the gym. I'm Pat Chadwick, a calisthenics coach with over 4 years of experience in helping students from all over the world achieve their calisthenics goals. In this video, I'll be walking you through how to do a front lever. So what is it? A front lever is one of the calisthenics power moves where it requires you to raise your body from a hanging position into a horizontal line that is parallel to the ground. I'll show you what I mean. This has got to be one of the most advanced pulling exercise that you can do with body weight, and it requires tremendous amount of lats and core strength. What muscles are worked by the front lever? Well, the primary muscles are your rectus abdominis, your obliques, your serratus anterior, your lats, your rhomboid, your teres minor, and as well as secondary muscles, which are your quadriceps, your glutes, your calves, and your forearm muscles. Quite a lot. And I will walk you through all the steps from 0 to 100 to achieving the front lever. I will start with the progressions, then supporting exercises, how to plan your workout, and the front lever variation. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so I'll now show you the 7 progressions that you should go through in order to fast track and streamline your progress towards achieving the front lever. You should aim to be able to do around 15 seconds for 3 sets before moving on to the next progression. But do try to experiment with the next progression once in a while. So every 3 to 4 weeks, you should try it. So the first progression is called skin the cat. This exercise will really develop your core strength and your back strength in order to hold the next progression, which is the tuck front lever hold. So skin the cat is you hang from the bar and you loop around your legs over the bar, come down, keep your core engaged and your knees tucked in towards your body, and then you roll back round. So that's 1 rep, and you should aim to do this for around 1 to 5 reps. Keep your core tight, your knees close to your chest, and over time, you'll gain enough core strength and back strength in order to hold the next progression, which is called the tuck front lever. So the tuck front lever is when you raise your body up into a horizontal position with your knees tucked in towards your chest. Notice how my arms are fully locked out and my knees are close to my chest. My back is horizontal and it's parallel to the ground. So when you first attempt this, you may feel that you may not be able to hold it high up, or you're just gonna sag like this. That's completely fine. You can just regress to the skin the cat and keep practicing tuck front lever, and over time you'll get stronger and you'll be able to hold it in a flat horizontal position. All right, so the third progression is called advanced tuck front lever. This one is a little bit harder because you will extend your knee so that they come past the bar, and this will really work on your hips. You'll feel like your hips are gonna sink and your abs and your lats is gonna be working much more. All right, so to do the advanced tuck front lever, you raise up, right, and you're gonna extend your knees past the bar line. Engage your core and always look forward. So when I'm looking forward that way. Don't look back because you just lose concentration. Always look forward. And then the next progression is called single leg front lever. So again, arms about shoulders width. You're gonna raise up. You can either raise up one leg like this, or you raise up into a tuck, and then you extend one leg. It's completely up to you, but the goal is to have one knee in close to your chest and the other leg fully extended out. So really engage your glutes and your quads and really feel the engagement of your core and your lats working. So aim to do 2 legs in a single set. So for example, I will hold maybe 3 seconds, so 1, 2, 3, and then I'll switch. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And again, when you move on from the previous progression, which is the advanced tuck, onto the single leg front lever, you may not be able to hold it as high up. You may look like this, or your hips are gonna look like this. that's completely normal. That's the part of the process, and it's what you should embrace. So try your best to be able to hold this position, and just keep regressing and then keep attempting the single leg. And over time, you'll be able to get your hips straight and your form will be perfect. All right, so that was the fourth. And now the fifth progression is called the advanced single leg front lever. So you do a one leg front lever, but instead of having your knees tucked in towards your chest, you extend it forward a little bit so that your knee will become an advanced tuck front lever. All right, so I'll show you what I mean. So let's start from this side. So this is the one leg front lever. This is the advanced tuck one leg front lever. So my knees come past the line. And again, you'd alternate between both legs in a single set. And if you are too fatigued, then just rest maybe for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you attempt it with the other leg. Moving on to the sixth progression, which is called the straddle front lever. This is gonna look more like the front lever. This is where you'll spread your legs out and then you'll raise up. And the reason for why this is much more easier than the front lever is because now your weight is being distributed so that your center of gravity has been spreaded rather than having your weight all in the center. So straddle front lever, again, there's two entrances you can do this. You can either do this from a raise, so spread your legs out, core and glutes engage, then raise up and hold. Or you could raise from a tuck and then straddle out. Raise from a tuck, straddle. And again, when you first progress from the advanced one leg front lever onto the straddle, you may not be able to hold it perfectly initially, but that is completely normal, okay? Keep practicing, and then over time, you'll be able to do it. So you may look like this, or your hips sag a little bit like this. That's completely fine. You can just hold it at like a 45 degrees angle, and then give it 3 to 4 weeks. The height will gradually increase, and then you'll have a straddle front lever, which moves us to the next progression, which is your final goal, which is the front lever. Now, hopefully I'll be able to hold it because I'm a little bit fatigued. And when you progress from the straddle into the full front lever, you may feel like, wow, this is such a big jump, and that is totally correct. And the little secret to holding this is either to use resistant bands to support you in the hold. So loop it round, strap it in here, raise up, use resistant band. Or my favorite way to actually do it is to raise up your leg, is to do a half front lever where you raise up halfway, so at around 45 degrees angle. So this will really work on your lats, your glutes, your core. So like this. Oh, that's hard work. So just raise about halfway or as high as you can possibly can, and just try to hold this between 5 to 10 seconds. And you just see the magic happening. Within the next 4 to 8 weeks, you gradually be able to rise up higher and higher and higher because you'll get stronger, and then you have the full front lever. All right, so that was the explanation on all the progressions that you should be doing to fast track your front lever journey. Now I'll show you the 4 best supporting exercises that you should do to complement these progressions in order to achieve the front lever. Now the first supporting exercise is called pull-ups. Now pull-ups are king, literally. The stronger and better your pull-ups are, the quicker and easier your front lever journey will be. You can check out how to improve your pull-ups count and how to do pull-ups by checking our video on our channel or checking out on our website. All right, so to do the pull-up, hang from the bar at about shoulder width apart. Exhale as you pull up, chin above the bar, and then gradually lower down, locking your arms out fully to ensure full range of motion. This is very important. And we're just gonna do this for reps. So between 5 to 20 reps for 5 sets. So the second supporting exercise is called front lever negative. This exercise will utilize the eccentric, or also known as the negative, where you raise your body up like this onto top position and then gradually lower down. The eccentric. Now, depending on what level you are, you may not be able to do the full front lever negative. So if you're a complete beginner, you can start off with the tuck negative. So tuck, and then just gradually lower down. Aim to do it as slow as you can with control. So I usually go with a rule of a count of 5. So count 5 seconds as you gradually lower down. And you can also, if you're more advanced than the tuck version, you can do one leg negative. So go up, kick one leg out, and then gradually lower down. Now when you start this training, you may feel you just drop straight like this. You go up and you just boom. Again, that is completely normal and it's part of the journey. Just keep practicing, keep drilling these down, and just regress. If you can't do the full, regress to the one leg. If you can't do the one leg, regress to the tuck. And just keep drilling them down, and then eventually you'll be able to do it in a slow and controlled manner. So the third supporting exercise is called front lever raises. Now this is the reverse of the front lever negative, where you'll start in a hanging position and then you'll just raise up. So I'll show you what I mean. So start up, feet together, core engaged, legs together, and glutes also engaged. Then we'll raise up into the horizontal position, and we're just gonna do this for reps. Now my bar is quite low, so I can't really do it properly. And just try to limit the use of momentum. Try to really use your core strength and your lats to be able to pull yourself up. Now, if you're a beginner and you cannot yet keep your legs together and raise, start with the tuck. All right? So tuck and just raise. Go down, raise. And as you get stronger, you can do advanced tuck raises. One leg raises. And the advanced one leg raises. And also the straddle. Right, so the fourth and the last supporting exercise is called tuck front lever pull-ups. Now I put this last because you're required to be able to hold tuck front lever comfortably for around 10 to 20 seconds before attempting this. So if you're not yet at this stage, just focus on the previous 3, especially the pull-up, and keep drilling down on your progressions, and then you'll eventually be able to do it. Right, so it is highly recommended that you do it on either parallel bars or gymnastics rings, because you have greater range of motion. If you do it at the bar, right, you just pull up to here. And that's not really that much range of motion. Whereas if you do it on the parallel bars at the rings, you have more room to go up. So start in the tuck and then just pull as high as you can while keeping your core engaged and your knees tucked in towards your chest. And as you get stronger, you want to move to straight bar tuck front lever pull-ups by doing the advanced tuck version. So extend your knees out and then pull. All right, so that was the demonstration and the explanation on the front lever supporting exercises. Remember, you should do front lever progression and front lever supporting exercises and combine them together in a single session. How do you actually structure your front lever training? Well, if you're a beginner, you should practice front lever of max at around 3 times a week. This is to allow your body to recover from all this resistance training of the front lever. And what is considered a beginner is between the skin the cat progression and the straddle front lever progression. So within this time frame, you should train at a max of 3 times a week. And once you're at the straddle and above, you can train between 4 to 5 times a week because your body is more conditioned and more adapted to the front lever training. And a good number of exercises that you can train in a single session is 4. Ideally 4 is good, and you choose 2 from the progressions and 2 from the supporting exercises. For example, So the 2 from the progressions would be skin the cat and tuck front lever. And then 2 from the supporting exercises would be front lever negatives and pull-ups. So that adds up to 4. Now, if you're a beginner and you are not yet able to do the tuck, then you can do 1 progression, which is a skin the cat, and then 3 from the supporting exercises. For example, you do, first exercise will be skin the cat, second exercise will be front lever raises, third exercise would be front lever negative, and the 4th exercise would be pull-ups. Always leave your pull-ups last because this will drain your body, it will take the most out of you, so leave it last. Right, so that was the explanation on how to structure your front lever training. I will now show you the variation of the front lever, which is the back lever. So this will be in the reverse. So you roll your legs through your arms, stretch out your body, and hold. So there you have it. In this video, I've showed you how to do the front lever from 0 to 100, covering 7 different progressions and 4 different supporting exercises that you can implement in your front lever training to achieve your ultimate goal, which is the front lever. If you have any questions regarding the front lever, any exercises in this video, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching, guys. Check us out at gymless.org for more tutorials, and please like and subscribe.